Hello my friends, this is Day Trader Matt here with businesswithtrading.com doing a market recap for September 20th, Thursday. I'm recording this on Sunday. There was absolutely no trading on Friday. The room was closed. So this was the end to last week. Basically on Thursday morning we had a gap down open. The market did jump around a little bit, eventually found a bottom and ran up a little bit. We had one trade and we were working inside of a maximum profit potential of 6.5 points or 26 ticks. Actual entry and exits, we made 6 points or 24 ticks. You know, the trade, we actually watched the market chop around up here, watched it come down, and we grabbed along in this area over here. Once our long was triggered, we basically wrote it up. We took our first little bit of profit, and then we just watched it move higher and higher, and we ended up getting out over here. And you see the market did come up a little more, and it did chop around and make a high by another tick. So that's basically what happened on the day. 6 points is definitely a good day. If you're looking at $50 per point, you're looking at $300 for 2.5 hours. Definitely not too bad at all. With that, I'd like to encourage everyone to check out the website, especially if you haven't already. You may like it, you may not like it. It is what it is. But the website is www.businesswithtrading.com. Have a lot of good information there. Trading articles page on the upper right hand side. Education page, a lot of good stuff there, and of course all the daily recaps are there as well. And I have a contact form if you have any questions. Definitely enjoy all the email that I get. I do get behind from time to time. I'm only human, and I'm the only one reading the emails. Because I think if you're going to send me an email, I should be the one reading it and answering it. I don't claim to know everything about trading. I don't know everything about anything. But, I know a little bit here and there, and that's all you really need to know. You have a little niche that you can exploit, make a little money on, and, have a good life. And that's basically what trading's all about. And, I've always had a passion for it. Some people have a passion for it, some people don't. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you have a passion for trading. Because if you don't have a passion for it, I don't really know why you'd be watching this video anyway. But it's something that I have always enjoyed ever since my uncle first introduced me to trading out of high school. And it's just been fun for me. The journey was definitely very tedious, and a lot of times I wanted to give up. And, it was just really hard and difficult to make money. And then you get over the hurdle and you hit another plateau and it becomes difficult. Then you get over that hurdle and another plateau, and you just keep, it's just a constant process of, you get past one wall and there's a steel door that you have to get through, and it's just very, very complicated. But, once I got past all of those hurdles, trading is the best thing ever. I enjoy waking up in the morning. It's great. It's awesome. I trade for 2.5 hours, and then I can go to the beach or, whatever I want. I never try to give false hopes or false claims. There's no, if you take a 5-day seminar from me, you're guaranteed trading success, you're going to make millions next year. That's, everybody is different. Everyone's going to approach the journey differently, and there's no right answer. There's no, it takes 3 months, it takes 6 months, it takes a year. Everyone's going to be different, and that's one of the reasons I try to work with people one-on-one, so that way I can gauge how they are in the beginning, and then I can give a better estimation of how long it would approximately take to learn how to trade, because there's no exact science to it. Different people come into the trading industry with different baggage, and depending on what they have, it's going to depend on how long it's going to take. It's basically as simple as that. But just felt like I needed to talk about that a little bit. Hopefully someone got some value out of that. And I would like to go ahead and check out the news for the coming week. And this is basically it. At 3:30 on Monday, we do have an FOMC member speaking. That's it. So, it could be a choppy Monday, perhaps. On Tuesday, at 9 a.m., we have the S&P Case-Shiller HPI looking for 1.5% versus 0.5%. At 10 o'clock, we have the CB Consumer Confidence looking for 62.9 versus 60.6. 10 o'clock HPI looking for 0.3%. Prior was 0.7. Also, Richmond Manufacturing Index looking for -6 versus -9. 1:30, Geithner's going to speak. And then we go into Wednesday, where we have new home sales at 10 o'clock looking for 381 versus 372. And crude oil inventories at 10:30 looking for the prior reading of 8.5 million. Going into Thursday, we have some news before the bell. At 8:30 in the morning, we have core durable goods orders looking for 0.2% versus a prior of -0.6. Also at 8:30, unemployment claims looking for 378 versus 382. And durable goods orders looking for -4.3% versus 4.1. And then we have the final GDP looking for 1.7, same as prior, and final GDP price index looking for 1.6, same as prior. A lot of news before the bell there. At 10 o'clock, then we have pending home sales looking for -0.7%. Prior was 2.4%. And 10:30 natural gas storage, 67 billion was the prior reading there. A lot of Japanese news after the bell. Going into Friday, 8:30 in the morning, we have core PCE price index looking for 0.1%. Prior was flat. Personal spending looking for 0.5% versus 0.4. Personal income looking for 0.2% versus 0.3. Then at 9:45, Chicago PMI looking for 52.9 versus 53. And 9:55, the revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment looking for 78.9 versus 79.2. And revised inflation expectations, 3.5% was the prior reading there. So that's what we're looking for. With that, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Appreciate that in a big way, everyone. And hope your week is successful. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great night. See you in the markets.